Vulcanization of rubber. Actually, vulcanized rubber is obtained by natural rubber, which is called polyisoprene. Actually, this is the structure of trans 1,4 polyisoprene. This is the structure of isoprene. So it undergo polymerized chain. So natural rubber, which is obtained by latex tree. Now, to vulcanize the rubber, generally the natural rubber, which is modified, its the properties in terms of stretch, in terms of their different characteristics. That is, by heating the natural rubber at 110 degrees Celsius, the sulfur is used from 3 to 5%. We get the vulcanized rubber. Actually, vulcanization is taking place as a SS cross link here. SS cross link are introduced in the structure, which is nothing but the vulcanization of rubber. So we have different vulcanization of rubbers, depends upon the percentage of sulfur is added into it. Now we get the vulcanized rubber from the natural rubber. We will have the next part, which is synthetic rubber. As we have the different category of synthetic rubber, these are, some of them are copolymer, as we should know the copolymerization. Copolymer means they are obtained by two different monomers, we call copolymers. Copolymers also categorized in terms of homopolymer and heteropolymer. So these are the heteropolymers that categorized in the copolymerization. Here Buna-S, or it is called as styrene butadiene rubber, we call SBR. Styrene, the N monomer of styrene is undergo N monomer with the reaction with butadiene, which is going to form the SBR. So we'll get the polymerization to form the SBR or Buna-S. Here the CH2 which undergo formation of this polymer CH single bond CH2, then 1 2 3 4. This chain is continuous formation of the SBR. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5, and finally it's going to form this is CH2 CH, then your double bond is forming, then single bond CH2. So this is the CH single bond, CH2 single bond CH2. Now double bond here, and here double bond is going to form SBR. The SBR, we say have the application of SBR. It is used in the tube of tires and bubble gum. Now this Buna-N, which is obtained by butadiene with the acrylonitrile, we shortly called as Buna-N. This is also undergo polymerization. Here polymerization taking place, as here formation of the polymer material. So here you can write as here, so CH2 CH double bond CH single bond CH2 here link with this acrylo group, that is CH2 single bond CH CN. This is called Buna-N. Now this Buna-N is a synthetic rubber also used in the sole of shoes and the adhesive material and in the tank lining. So application of Buna-N. Now neoprene, this is called 2-chloro-1,3-butadiene. This also undergo polymerization. So n number of monomers, they polymerize as the chain growth polymerization and is going to form the neoprene polymer. So it's going to form CH2 Cl double bond CH single bond CH2. This is going to form n times, that is the chain growth formation. This is called neoprene polymer. This neoprene polymer is used in making the chemical containers, gaskets, as well as the conveyor belts. So application of this neoprene. Now the next one is butyl rubber. This is also the copolymer. It is obtained by the two monomers. One is which is called as isobutylene. The formula is this: CH2 double bond CCH3 single bond CH3. So n monomers are required. So this is called isobutylene, treated with n monomers of the isoprene. So CH2 double bond CH3 single bond CH double bond CH2. This is isoprene. So these are undergo polymerization. So this is going to form the polymerization, that is here going to form the polymer which is called butyl rubber. CH2 CCH3 CH3, here CH2 single bond CCH3 CH double bond CH2. So n monomers will get the butyl rubber. These are all the synthetic rubber which is obtained by the two monomers, which is called copolymerization process. In this case, in this way we can have the polymer topic. Thank you.